Good morning. It's early. We are just now beginning our 27-hour journey from Iowa in the USA, right smack dab in the middle, all the way to Bali. So come along with me as we do this. Okay, so I was clearly tired this morning. I didn't say like much of anything. So we actually spent the last 6 weeks in Iowa with my family and friends, which was amazing. We called it a surprise tour, so we didn't tell anybody we were coming. We just showed up on people's doorsteps. It was awesome. So now that our 6 weeks is over, again, like I said, we are going from Iowa, USA, all the way to Bali, Indonesia. So we started our 27-hour journey already. It actually started about, we left our last flight out of Omaha, left at 5:40. We just arrived in Chicago O'Hare. I actually hate this airport. It's not well marked at all. I despise it. Here at LAX, hate these two airports, but that's okay. So we have like a 3-hour layover, and then our next flight is going to Tokyo, so it'll be about a 13.5-hour flight. This is where we're going next. Tokyo! So I've flown with a lot of airlines before. Not so much a lot of, airlines in the US because we haven't really been here for 5 years, but major props to American Airlines. Do you know why? You don't even know this. No. So we went up there to check our documents. Even though we're flying Japan Airlines, it's a code share with American. So they're handling our stuff here in Chicago. So I asked him, is there anybody in our row, or do we have our whole row to ourselves? He's like, no, you have the whole row to yourself. And I was like, cool. Is there anyone behind us or in front of us? He's like, no, both of those rows are fully open. I was like, is there any chance we can get both rows to ourselves? He goes, yep, let me put you in the row behind, and I'm going to block out all the other seats in your row. I know you guys both have a long travel ahead, because we have a 13-hour flight and then an 8-hour flight. So I'm going to fully block these 2 rows out for you so you guys can lay down and sleep. That's incredible. Oh my gosh. That's what? He just blocked out 4 seats so that we each have our own row to lay down for. Nice. Oh my gosh. That's American. Oh my gosh. I need to fly you more often. Oh wow. Here's our plane to Tokyo. It's a big boy. So we just had to do facial recognition to get on the plane. So I'm curious if that's from Japan or for Indonesia. Probably Japan. But anyways, that was cool. Okay, we're boarding our flight to Tokyo now. We made it to Tokyo. Anthony just asked me how my flight was. Man, it was amazing. The whole road to myself. I slept out of the 13 hours. Yep, I travel with a pillow. I probably slept 7 of those hours. So I was laid out fully on the seat. It was wonderful. Maybe it's just the terminal we're in, but most stores are closed down. The other restaurants we went by are also closed. closed. Oh, here's some open things. Yeah, more stores that are closed. Huh. Looking for gate 97. Okay, after a 3-hour layover, now we're boarding our flight to Jakarta. Thank you. Terima kasih. We just arrived in Jakarta. So now we gotta go through immigration and all that good stuff. So, Jakarta, Indonesia. Here we go. Okay, we just arrived at our quarantine hotel. That's our ride that we had. Okay, I'll recap all the details at the end, but we made it to Jakarta, we went through immigration, we went through customs, we got into the a transport, what are you going to call that? And now we're arrived at our quarantine hotel. So when we left, it was going to be a 5-day, 4-night quarantine. During the flight, they changed the rules, so now it's only a 3-day, 2-night quarantine. So that's good. That's good. We can get to Bali even sooner than this. Okay, we just got into our room. I'll do a full video tour later because it's like 2 a.m. at this point. But you can see the city and we have a balcony. Woo, hello, Jakarta! I've been to Bali. This will be my 5th time to Bali, but this is my first time to Jakarta. Oh my gosh, we finally made it. Okay, so this is what food looks like in quarantine in Jakarta. So this one is an Indonesian meal. So it looks like there's some fish, some chicken, and I'm not sure if that's pork or beef. That one I'm not sure, with rice, and then an apple. And then this one is an Asian course. So there's fish, chicken, some stir-fried vegetables, and then same thing, rice, and then the that spicy like chili sauce basically. So with each breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you get to choose, hold on, from this list. So you, at least for our hotel, you have options of Indonesian, Western, Asian, vegetarian, and then Middle East. So you just text on WhatsApp what you want for that day. Again, they have it laid out for Monday, Tuesday, on through Sunday. And then it also comes with water for each of the meals. Okay, now that we've actually gotten some sleep, let me show you around our quarantine hotel. Okay, so this is the bathroom. This shower? Yep, burned my skin hot. Freaking loved it. Above here. You got a Western toilet. And the shower. The shower. Oh, the sink. Good Lord. So this, we paid right at about $70 a night for the quarantine package for 2 people total. So it comes with a mini fridge. Then here's our some food that we still haven't eaten yet. We got milk for days, water for days, tea and coffee for days. We actually couldn't figure out how to turn the TV on, so we didn't do that. But they had this nice little desk here, so I was able to get some work done. The speeds were 6 download and then 7 upload. This bed, fantastically comfortable. It was wonderful. And then a main reason that we booked this place. Ooh, I almost ate shit there. Okay, one, it's the floor to ceiling windows, but then also this balcony. So we could actually, go outside, get some fresh air during our quarantine here. So this is Jakarta. Oh, and it's also up. We're on the 32nd floor, so we wanted a hotel that had a lot of floors so that we could be, up high and not right on the street. The other thing I forgot to show you here is the closet, and we actually were allotted 5 pieces of laundry per person per day. So this just came back for us yesterday. Okay, so we finished quarantine yesterday. It was only a 3-day, 2-night. Again, honestly, not that bad at all. It was super easy. We didn't get released from quarantine until about 2:30 in the afternoon. So it was too late for us to book our flights to Bali. Fun fact, if your flight leaves in less than 2 hours, the airlines we were looking at, Air Asia, Lion, and something else, they actually don't allow you to purchase it if it's less than 2 hours. So because of that, those are the last flights to Bali yesterday. So instead we booked ourselves in an airport hotel, or hotel near the airport offers free airport transportation. So today we are at the airport here, finally, and we are catching our last flight to Bali. We freaking made it! Finally! We are here in Bali! Oh my gosh, I am so excited to be back here. Like, last time I was here was 3.5 years ago, so I'm super, oh my gosh, I can't even convey how excited I am to be back here in Bali. Okay, so again, we're in Bali. I was going to recap this video with all the process and everything we had to go to get here so that it would help you, but everything's already changed. So we left on a Wednesday. By the time we arrived in Jakarta, Indonesia on Thursday night, the rules had changed. And then by the time, so we arrived to Bali on Sunday. And by Monday, the rules had changed again. So again, I kept all my paperwork. I was going to show you everything we had to do to get here. But that's all irrelevant now. And we've only been here for 5 days. So, basically, long story short, Bali, I think it's only Bali right now, but Bali specifically, has reissued visa on arrivals. They've changed quarantine. It's kind of more similar to Thailand's test and go program. Again, these rules are changing, I'm not even kidding you, every single day. Basically, there's different rules. So rather than me telling you everything, because it's going to be probably changed again by the time you see this, instead I'm going to link in the description below the Facebook group that I monitored to get here. They do daily updates, and it's very, very reliable, and they quote all their sources and everything. So just pop on that Facebook page and they will tell you everything you need to know about how to get to Bali, how to leave Bali if you've already been here. And yeah, again, that's going to be your best resource because my information will be outdated. But we are here on a business visa so that we can stay here for up to 6 months. And what's great about the business visa in Indonesia, it's the 211 visa, is that tourism is considered business. So at first I didn't think we could come in on a business visa because I'm like, well, we don't have businesses. But yeah, tourism falls under the business qualification. So if you are interested in being able to stay in Bali for more than 60 days, let me know. I can give you my visa agent. They've been awesome. I used them back in 2018 when I was living here to extend my tourist visas, and then I was also able to use them, like I said, to get the business visa for this go around. So as always, like the video, subscribe for more unique travel adventures, and the next one will be right here in 3, 2, 1.